Shannon?
Indeed. Ed Henry live at the White House. Thank you, Ed.
Good to see you.
It is undoubtedly one of the most challenging jobs in the world. But could the presidency be so demanding and scheduling so inflexible that President Obama couldn't find time for the head of America's strongest alliance? Here's correspondent Kevin Cork.
Critics say you'd think President Obama could spare a few minutes to meet with the head of NATO, Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg, who just might have something important to say on Ukraine, Crimea, on Russia's recent threat to Denmark. But for some reason, he did not. A scheduling conflict, White House officials said, so they dispatched Defense Secretary Ash Carter and National Security Advisor Susan Rice instead.
They had a conversation about a number of policies that the United States is working closely with NATO to pursue.
The administration said the meetings ranged from Iran to Afghanistan, but others wondered, couldn't the commander-in-chief himself have attended? Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton opined, with the threats of Russian aggression and radical Islam, now is not the time to be putting distance between the United States and our important security partners in NATO. A check of the president's public schedule at the time showed he met with Afghan President Ashraf Ghani Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday were mostly open. Behind it all may be the tenuous relationship between the U.S. and Russia and their part in the Iranian nuclear talks. Meeting with NATO's chief might upset Moscow, something the White House can ill afford.
I think if you look right now, just with an administration and a White House so focused on appearance and so focused on perception, not to take this meeting sends the absolute wrong signal to the region.
A region counting on a strong U.S.-NATO alliance for safety and security. By the way, the White House confirmed today that Stoltenberg has been invited to meet with the president in May.